is all the rage. The Korean Superboy Doohochoi. Very difficult challenge for the opponent here tonight. This is an outstanding first-round fighter. Outstanding fighter overall, but the fight time in the UFC, not a lot, because more often than not, he gets the opponent out of there in round one. Lands to the body there. Oh, he blocks the strike. Oh, and counters with a jab. So a nice sequence for him there. He's got the reach advantage, and at least in that exchange, size certainly appeared to matter. Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Nice jab. Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in the UFC.
Beautiful shot to the leg. Oh, punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land.
And there's that jab. Oh, nice straight punch there by Choi. Straight right is there. Back and forth we go. Back to the jab now, no good. The Korean Superboy gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Nice counter shot there. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his opponent on the mat.
Now what does he do? That he's got his best shot off, finish the attack. Where does he go now from the top position?
Oh, nice punishing kick to the body.
Oh, nice right hand. Yeah. He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Oh, nice block. Wheel kick lands. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Big overhand right.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Choi gets caught with that punch.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
The right hand just misses. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Good jab there by the champion. Jab snaps the head back.
20 seconds to go in round one.
Leg gets to the target. Nasty high kick lands. Oh, nice.
Oh, lands another pinpoint strike there, and no was surprised to see the swelling upstairs get worse.
That accuracy, man, it's something to behold. This guy is so good at finding his target. Now, he's got a big old marker on the guy's face to try and hit. You have got a smart fighter in front of you. You have got to move your head, or he's going to keep going there.
Listen, I need you to get out there.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. All right, next round is underway, and somewhat surprisingly, he got out of that previous round without absorbing anything in terms of significant damage, despite the fact that his opponent was pretty offensive.
His opponent was very active, but it seems as though he could see almost everything coming in his direction. He's so well-versed, he's so skilled in his defensive fighting that nothing is breaking his defenses.
Keep the pressure on him. We're doing great here.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Now connects with the left hand. Guess it's a single collar tie now. Just over 3 minutes to go now. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. Great shot from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he's back up.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Oh, nice.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Under a minute now to go.
Another takedown land.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Choi's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop him. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Misses again with a right punch.
Let's go. Circle, circle. Keep that right hand up for me.
Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Nice land. Great punch.
And just misses with that big right hand. The Korean Superboy gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Good straight hand there by the Korean Superboy.
Relax, relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And just inches away from landing one of those big, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Give the elbow.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Look at that. There's the elbow inside.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Getting them out here. He's got to start throwing now.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Choi's in half guard now. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Choi. Oh, attempted to go for the leg now. Heel hook looks tight.
Good job by the champ there.
Sliding back out. Good work, guys. Come on.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired and that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Overhand is true.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Oh, high kick lands flush. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Choi's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Under a minute now to go in this one. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and that is one of the best 5-minute stanzas you will ever see from a fighter. Rocked him multiple times, unable to get him out of there, but came pretty darn close.
He did come close to finishing the fight, but he didn't get it done. Now, it will be on him to try and stay patient, try to find the kill shot without overextending himself and putting himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, it's time to start using that low kick.
Oh, nice job there to let He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Fighter lands a kick to the head now. Oh, man, another huge kick. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing.
Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard. Big shot to the head. More strikes to the head.
Establishing the jab here.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
End this fight. End it.
The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight hand. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut, and the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor, because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. Oh! Gets back to his feet.
Shot earned him. He better get his elbows in. You cannot take this many strikes to the body.
All right, so the cut is getting out of control. The corner doesn't seem to be in any great rush to throw in the towel, but you got to think we're going to get some referee involvement here soon.
Well, we get to the stool. If we get to the stool, they're going to look at that cut and they're going to stop this fight. Because not anyone with a brain can look at that and know.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, lands a nice straight. 15 seconds.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, right hand.
Ooh, blew up the tap now, and it looks locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
You ready? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Got some separation from this clinch position. Lands a quick jab.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he lands that overhand right, he hurts people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Uppercut is good. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
The Korean Superboy gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet.
He passed the half guard. Oh, right into mount.
He's got to be careful here.
3 minutes now to go in the fight. Good movement defensively here on the ground by the Korean Superboy. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
Beautiful transition. He flattens him out. This could be trouble.
In the half guard.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Oh, into the mouth.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the field.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
Nice punch there.
Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going after getting hurt so bad early in the round.
Under a minute now to go in the fight.
Straight punches, let's go! Straight punches!
Right hand lands. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Well, you hear that crowd reaction every time. How about the accuracy land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick. Oh, huge left. Nice straight right lands. Right now they separate. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion